What a night it was on WWE SmackDown. The Blue brand witnessed a shocking and emotional moment when not one, but two former WWE Tag Team Champions made their stunning returns during Sami Zayn's United States Championship defense. From unexpected entrances to thunderous crowd reactions, this episode had everything that makes WWE television unforgettable. Let's dive deep into everything that happened, how it unfolded, and what this means for the future of SmackDown and the United States Championship scene. Opening segment, Sami Zayn's confident challenge. The show kicked off with an electric atmosphere in the arena. Fans were already buzzing as the reigning WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn, made his way to the ring. His entrance, as usual, was met with roaring cheers and chants of, "Sami! Sami!" echoing throughout the crowd. Holding the U.S. title proudly on his shoulder, Sami took the mic and declared that he was ready to face any challenger who dared step up. He talked about how this title represented his hard work, resilience, and connection with the WWE Universe. Sami confidently said that he wasn't afraid of anyone in the locker room, past or present. And just when the audience thought it would be a routine defense, the lights dimmed, the music hit, and the surprises began. First return, the crowd erupts. Out of nowhere, the familiar theme song of The Miz hit the speakers. The crowd instantly erupted into mixed reactions, boos and cheers all blending together. The A-lister had arrived on SmackDown after weeks of speculation about his future. Miz walked down the ramp in his signature style, smirking confidently, dressed in a sharp suit, clearly enjoying the attention. Grabbing a microphone, he taunted Sami, saying that the U.S. title deserved to be around the waist of a true Hollywood superstar, not a so-called underdog like Zayn. Sami, never one to back down, fired back with his signature sarcasm, telling Miz that the ring isn't a red carpet and that he should probably stay in his reality show instead of his wrestling gear. The exchange got heated, and before things could escalate further, another familiar entrance theme hit, this time, sending the entire arena into shock. Second return, the tag team reunion. The lights went out for a few seconds. A new theme song hit, and the crowd absolutely lost their minds. It was John Morrison. Yes, Johnny Drip Drip himself made his long-awaited WWE return, standing side by side with his former tag team partner, The Miz. The duo, known to fans as one of the most charismatic and entertaining tag teams in WWE history, was back together on SmackDown. The Miz and Morrison shared a knowing grin, the crowd chanting, "Welcome back. Welcome back." Morrison grabbed the mic and said, "Sami, looks like you've been running SmackDown pretty well, but you're about to get a taste of A-lister excellence and parkour precision." The segment quickly turned intense as Morrison and Miz teased a potential 2-on-1 assault, but Zayn stood tall, ready for whatever came next. The match, Sami Zayn vs. The Miz with Morrison ringside. WWE officials turned the heated confrontation into an official match for the United States Championship, right then and there. The bell rang, and the arena buzzed with excitement. Round 1. The Miz tried to outsmart Sami with early mind games, rolling out of the ring and having Morrison distract the champion. But Sami was prepared, hitting a diving DDT through the ropes that sent Miz crashing outside. The fans chanted, "This is awesome," as the match picked up speed. Zayn dominated early with a mix of technical wrestling and high-flying moves, proving why he's one of the most versatile athletes in WWE. Round 2. Miz regained momentum thanks to Morrison's subtle distractions. He targeted Sami's left knee, locking in a figure 4 leglock. The crowd rallied behind Sami, who barely managed to reach the ropes. Morrison's involvement escalated when he pulled the referee's attention away, allowing Miz to land a cheap shot with the ring post. It looked like the end was near for Sami Zayn. Round 3. But Zayn's fighting spirit came alive. He countered a skull-crushing finale into a Blue Thunder Bomb for a close 2 count. The arena was on fire. As Morrison tried to interfere again, Sami launched himself off the ropes with a helluva kick, knocking Miz out cold. Then, with perfect timing, he hit another helluva kick on Morrison, sending him crashing off the apron. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn retained his United States Championship. Post-match chaos and celebration. After the bell, Sami stood tall with his championship held high. But the celebration didn't last long. Miz and Morrison ambushed him from behind. The two men unleashed a furious beatdown, making it clear their reunion wasn't about nostalgia, it was about domination. Before things could get out of hand, Kevin Owens' music hit. The crowd exploded once again as Owens stormed the ring, saving his longtime friend Sami. Together, they cleared the ring, sending Miz and Morrison running for cover. The two Canadians celebrated together in the ring, sharing a moment of brotherly respect. The audience gave them a standing ovation as the show went off the air. What this means for the future. With Miz and Morrison now back as a reunited duo, SmackDown's tag team division and mid-card scene just became a lot more interesting. Will Miz and Morrison go after the tag team titles again? Will The Miz continue his pursuit of the US title? And could Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn reunite as a tag team to face them in a blockbuster feud? The possibilities are endless, and fans are already buzzing about a potential Miz and Morrison vs. Zayn and Owens tag team showdown, something that could headline an upcoming premium live event. Behind the scenes, why this return makes sense. Insiders report that WWE management wanted to inject more star power and nostalgia into SmackDown while keeping the storytelling fresh. The Miz and Morrison's return offers several advantages. It brings back a proven team with years of chemistry. It sets up compelling storylines with both new and established stars. It gives Sami Zayn a fresh set of challengers, both for his US title and his credibility as a solo star. There's also talk that Morrison signed a short-term deal, possibly leading to a major storyline payoff leading into Survivor Series or even the Royal Rumble. Fan reactions across social media. As soon as the segment aired, fans flooded Twitter, X, Instagram, and TikTok with reactions. Miz and Morrison back together. Childhood unlocked. Sami Zayn really brings out the best in everyone. This is why SmackDown greater than Raw right now. Co and Sami vs Miz and Morrison at Survivor Series. Take my money. The buzz clearly shows WWE struck gold with this creative direction. Speech balloon final thoughts. This episode of SmackDown reminded everyone why WWE continues to thrive in the world of sports entertainment. Two major returns, an exciting title match, emotional storytelling, and fan-favorite reunions, this show had it all. Sami Zayn continues to shine as one of WWE's most beloved champions, proving yet again that his underdog story is far from over. And with The Miz and John Morrison now back in the picture, the Blue brand's landscape is about to get even more unpredictable and exciting.